How we doing, sports bettors? Mike from OddsJam here to bring you some anytime touchdown scores in Week 12 of the NFL for the late afternoon slate. Before we get started, if you're looking to do any content creating, hit me up, Mike at OddsJam.com. OddsJam is looking for content creators. So let's jump into some anytime touchdown score bets. The first one is in the Chargers-Cardinals game. We've got Keenan Allen I'm rolling with, plus 150 on Caesars is the best odds we can get him for. Average odds are plus 131. Look, Keenan Allen was on the field for 68% of their snaps in last week's matchup with the Chiefs. So it's obvious he's good to go. He's healthy. He had 5 catches, 94 yards. I don't think health is an issue any longer with him. Obviously, no Mike Williams. Keenan Allen's going to have his chances. And let's face it, the Cardinals, they've given up the most receiving touchdowns in the NFL. So you have to think the Chargers are going to throw the ball plenty against Arizona. Rolling with Keenan Allen. The next guy that I'm rolling with for the Arizona Cardinals is James Conner. Now, minus 110 is not great, but average odds for this are minus 137. We saw James Conner getting in the end zone last week, came through for us. Last 2 weeks he scored. That's about all, in my opinion, that Arizona has to offer right now is James Conner. The Chargers not good against the run. I'll roll with James Conner minus 110 on Caesars. Now, let's jump into the Raiders and Seahawks game. The first guy that I'm on, I'm going to go with Kenneth Walker. I have to. Minus 140. I know it's not crazy value, but look, the Raiders' run defense is really, really bad. Kenneth Walker has had 7 touchdowns in their last 6 games. I've got to roll with this guy. I know they're going to feed him the ball. They're going to utilize him against this weak Raiders run defense. And then the next guy we're going to roll with is Davante Adams. Getting him for plus odds is good, plus 105 on points bet. Look, Adams is averaging 133.7 yards in the last 3 weeks. He's also getting 13.3 targets in those last 3 weeks and 5 touchdowns. That's about all the Raiders have to offer. So I'm going to roll with Davante Adams at that plus 105 on points bet. Average odds for that play are minus 113. So pretty good value. The next game, the Rams and Chiefs. All right, let's start with the Rams. I don't have much to offer here. I'm rolling with Cam Akers at plus 320 because it's crazy good value, and average odds are plus 271 for it. You look at the Rams, no Stafford. Who are they going to go to? You got to use Cam Akers. Let's go with him and hope that he can find the end zone. For the Chiefs, we're going with Isaiah Pacheco. Plus 101 on Caesars. Average odds are minus 111. This guy has been dynamite. 31 carries, 189 yards in the last 2 weeks. I think they're going to want to find the end zone for him. I'm going to roll with him for an anytime touchdown scorer. I think that they will continue to utilize him. So let's roll with that. The next game is the 49ers and the Saints. I'm going to roll with Brandon Ayuk. He found the end zone last week, plus 170 on Caesars. Average odds are plus 131. I like this play. Looking pretty good here value-wise. I think that he will get in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey's definitely a guy you want to look at, but I don't want to take too many super juice odds for an anytime touchdown score. So I'm going to roll with Ayuk. I think it makes sense. New Orleans has got a bad defense all the way around. They are bad against the run. But look, we saw Garoppolo be effective last week utilizing his targets. Let's hope that they will continue to do that. And for New Orleans, plus 160, Alvin Kamara on BetMGM. Average odds are plus 133. Good value. He's got to get in the end zone at some point. We've got to roll with somebody for New Orleans. We're going to go with him for the value. No safe play here for the New Orleans Saints, unfortunately, but let's see if we can hit a couple of these for the value reasons. Those are my anytime touchdown scores in the late slate in the NFL. Hit me up, Mike at OddsJam.com if you're looking to do any content creating. And Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and that like button. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you're on in the NFL. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.